Hello everyone, my name is Regina Thomas and I'm here to give a speech today on the different classifications of a PADI scuba diver. Hello everyone, and thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule to be here today. Have you ever thought about going scuba diving or thought what it would be like to breathe underwater? Have you ever been on a vacation and thought, what do I do? Went somewhere like the concierge desk to get some kind of idea what to do and ever recommend scuba diving? Or have you ever went to the aquarium and you're looking at all the beautiful tropical fish in the water and all of a sudden you see the scuba diver come down into the tank and thought, wow, that would be a really interesting thing to do. Well, you can become a certified PADI scuba diver simply by visiting your local PADI dive shop with a PADI certified instructor. They can assist you in that and you can get certified within as little as a few days. And nowadays you can take that as not only as a recreational type thing. You can also take PADI diving and become as part of employment. Well, let me start off by telling you about the 5 different classifications that there are of a PADI diver. First, you have what's called an open water diver, and then there's an adventure diver, and then we have an advanced open water diver, and then you can move on to a rescue diver, and then to the ultimate, the master diver. Now that we know the difference of each classification, let me explain a little bit about each of the classifications. And to become an open water diver, you'll be diving in waters such as rock quarries and then the ocean, lakes, and you can go down as anywhere between 40 and 60 feet deep. You'll be learning specialties while you're diving in the water. You can do red dives and stuff like that as an open water diver. And then you can move on to what's called an advanced open water diver. And that's usually when you move out further to the ocean and you go down as far as 100 feet deep. And then you can do what's called underwater navigation. And then there's such things as underwater photography, deep wreck diving, underwater scooter, which is a little machine and it just kind of pulls you around. And that's kind of like for us lazy divers, they want to do such things like that. And in that you will go in depths between 40 to 130 feet. I myself have never been to 130 feet. I've only been 100 feet. That's kind of deep enough for me. And then you have what's called a rescue diver. And to become a rescue diver, you will be able to recognize and manage when other divers are in distress and be able to assist them and to be able to rescue them. Someone has to be excused. And then you will be rescuing people, and unfortunately sometimes we do what's called a recovery when there's been a boating accident or something like that. So you have to be up for that type of thing. And then once you get that rescue diver, then you move from there, if you want, and become the master diver. The master diver, in order to become that, you must have all 4 of the other levels. So, now that we know that the differences of each of the classifications, sure. Let's look at the other uses that would come of a PADI scuba diver. You can use it for pleasure, enjoyment, or as a career. It can be as a full-time job or working in the biological field as a marine science, architectural scuba diver, or scuba divers working on oil lines on the coast. He's okay. Okay. Now that I have introduced you to the 5 classifications of a PADI diver, I'm going to conclude my speech. Hopefully that you are now aware of the 5 different classifications of a PADI diver. They can vary anywhere from open water diver to the master diver. In summary, becoming a PADI scuba diver is more than just pleasure, activity. It can lead you into full-time career and such things like the Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts now recognize the PADI scuba diver, and they can earn the scuba merit badge as part of their training. For any more information, just contact your local PADI dealer, and they can assist you and get you going and get you diving. So hey, let's go diving. So thank you for your time and your attention. Thank you so much.